There are many sides to this divide, but the broad picture is of two sides split politically, geographically, even linguistically. Ukraine sits between Russia to the east and the EU to the west. Here, the first language is Ukrainian, but the further east you go, the more people, albeit still a minority, speak Russian. The heavy industry is here, and its market is to the east. The current president is from this region, which partially explains this divide in the electoral map of 2010. Clear support for his party in the east, clear support for the opposition in the west, and that's where most of the protests have been. History explains something of the divide. Hitler invaded Russia from the west. It was the third invasion from there in 130 years. All Russian leaders, Stalin amongst them, want Ukraine as a buffer zone between them and the great powers beyond. Stalin followed the lead of Catherine the Great. He moved some Russians in and some Ukrainians out. The communist legacy remains in eastern cities such as Donetsk. Lenin still stands, and here the Russian Orthodox Church dominates. Few of Ukraine's 6 million Catholics live on this side of the country. The east is the industrial heartland. From here, most of the products head towards Russia and Kazakhstan. Some locals are suspicious about the market the European Union offers. The wheat fields are here too, and underneath them run the gas pipes from Russia which heat Ukrainian homes and those of countries in the EU.
In a nutshell, Ukrainian economy had been a major player in this crisis. It has prompted the current government to pursue the Russian course of integration, and Russia obviously took advantage of these circumstances.
But the protesters and their millions of supporters believe future prosperity and the guarantee of democracy is with the Western nations. They want to share. President Yanukovych looked east, looked west, and looked east again. They want to turn that round. Tim Marshall, Sky News.